Hey there, welcome to Fund to Money. As always, we are back with a whole host of queries from our YouTube viewers. They send in queries, these related to NRI personal finance. And in this, here in this episode, we're going to be discussing queries that pertain to NRI PAN number, permanent account number, that's NRI PAN, and Aadhar. So there are lots of queries that keep coming into us related to PAN, Aadhar, and others, moving around tax and identification. So in here, we're going to answer some of these queries. We're going to take up 3 queries. Answering the queries is a familiar face on this channel. That's Chavi Pravakar, who's the CEO and co-founder of Global Indian Solutions. What's that? It's a company that provides all kinds of personal finance solutions, whole range of solutions to NRIs, right? So how do you get to connect with Chavi's company? You visit the site. The link is given in the description section of this video or the podcast which you would be listening to, and you can click and connect with her. Chavi would be coming back with her answers. We'll first field the questions. We'll be doing that shortly in just a little while. Welcome back. Welcome to Fund to Money. We are discussing some NRI queries related to PAN and Aadhar, and these keep coming to us, and we thought we'll get an expert to answer. Who's the expert? That's a familiar name on Fund to Money channels. That's Chavi Pravakar, who's the CEO and co-founder of Global Indian Solutions, which provides a whole host of solutions to NRIs. You can check out their offerings by visiting their website. You can find the link in the description section of this video or podcast, whichever you might be consuming. And so let's get started with the questions. So I'm going to read them out from a piece of paper. That's first question is by June Shuffler, who asks the question, what is the difference between NRI and OCI, right? And do I need to get a PAN card if I have money in an Indian bank? Very valid question, very important, basic question. Then Ryan asks us this question. Now, compulsion of 180 days living in India is removed for NRIs. For NRIs who wants to apply for Aadhar card, they can apply any day. So my question is, the Aadhar card compulsory to buy property or bank account operations more than rupees 50,000? And finally a question by Lester Menzes. Hi, I was formerly an Indian citizen and held a PAN card and still do. Now I am a foreigner and have OCI. Do I need to update my new nationality information in PAN database? If yes, how do I do it? So these are some of the questions. There's one more question by Deepa R. Is there a requirement to provide the foreign country tax ID for an NRI when filing India ITR online? So there's quite a few questions. Hopefully Chavi would be able to give us a consolidated sort of an answer to some of these frequently asked queries. So over to you, Chavi.
We've had a few questions coming in on and off regarding clarification on PAN card, on Aadhar for NRIs. And also what is the definition of a non-resident Indian and how is it different from an OCI? Just a simple thing is a non-resident Indian. Typically, of course, it encompasses all the people of Indian origin who are residing overseas, and there are two kind of definitions. One is the income tax, and other where you say that if you live more than 181 days outside India, that's a simple definition. And a non-resident Indian typically would be a person who has an Indian passport but has been residing overseas for employment, or has moved overseas and for studying and other purposes. And OCI is an overseas citizen of India. So basically, it's a person who is of Indian origin, currently having a foreign passport. And then there are these various criterias that your parents, grandparents, if they are of Indian origin, you could still get an OCI card. You could be married to a person of Indian origin, and you could also get an OCI card, and so on. And OCI card is actually lifelong. So it gives you a lifelong visa to come in India, visit India, and live here. So that is a benefit which has been given to people of Indian origin. Now, is it necessary? Can a OCI card holder have a PAN card? Yes. OCI card holder can apply for a PAN card in India. And in the case of one of the questions we've had, where initially probably the person was holding an Indian passport and currently has a foreign passport. So at any point of time now, be it your PAN card, or in case you do have an Aadhar card, you have to simply go online, and any kind of factual changes that are there and you need it to be updated, there is provision online for you to do it by submitting relevant documents. You attach it. So my suggestion is that you do visit the PAN card, the website, and you could do the needful there. Otherwise, of course, we would be also very happy to assist and help you if there is any such need and requirement. Then we are having a question on when you file income tax returns in India. Is it necessary for an NRI to declare their overseas tax ID? Yes, now, under various rules, FATCA and so on, it has become necessary for you to document your tax ID of any other jurisdiction also with the tax authorities. Although as a non-resident Indian, you will be taxed only on your Indian income. So I hope that clarifies this. Please do visit us on our website www.globalindiansolutions.com, and for any kind of queries regarding your taxation, your any management of your assets, etc., we would be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chavi. I'm sure these answers would be useful to our viewers and people who are listening to podcast, or those people who are visiting our website. So please keep writing into us, and we'll try our level best to keep answering the questions by Chavi and others. And of course, there are others at Fund Money who will answer these questions for you. Do check out some of the other videos. There are lots of other videos, in fact, and podcasts on SoundCloud, videos on YouTube, and on all leading social media networks, apart from our website, that's www.fundomoney.com. So till the next time, take very good care of yourself, and goodbye.